Hi everybody, it's Dee here. I hope everyone is well. I hope your Sunday's going well. Um, it is hot as fuck, and I'm like, what the fuck? Where all this shit coming from? Because I can't. Like, I cannot right now. So we're gonna delve a little bit into what is going to be in store for Leo season. I know a lot of us have been looking forward to this. This Cancer season was just a lot. Not even gonna lie, it was a lot. It was intense. It was just a lot. It was a lot of craziness going on. So we're gonna delve a little bit into that. There's also going to be some really interesting transits that are going to be happening during Leo season too. So things may not make sense now, but they will later. And what else? Oh yes. Lastly, we're going to talk about a little bit what to expect for this season, what to expect for Leo season, what to expect going forward. So, first of all, y'all, like I said, I'm hot as fuck. Goddamn, my cycle started, with that energy and then the heat. And I was also reading somewhere that Uranus is, I think it might be, Uranus and Jupiter are going to be like, as of Monday. So the energy right now for me is just, like, I just want to strangle everybody. I'm just so frustrated. Paired with that Mars and Aries energy. So it's just been like, I'm doing a lot of things that are going on for me this week coming up, and it's just been like trying to get everything situated before that all comes down the pipeline. So yeah, we're gonna go ahead and get started. So as I stated, tomorrow there's a plus side of this. So tomorrow we have a wonderful transit happening, which is Jupiter and Neptune. So I love this transit one because of the simple fact that when these two planets, remember anything that's sextile makes like a 60-degree angle. So you have Leo season, of course, and then you have the transits that are going on with that, and then there's also this transit. So when Jupiter sextiles with Neptune, this is all about the opportunity for your dreams to be powerful. As in, like, your literal dreams when you go to sleep. Like, a lot of you all might be having really intense dreams. But I feel like these dreams are a message. And it's usually a message from those who have passed on. And I do feel that this is a wonderful... it's a wonderful time to really like start to write down things, because I feel like a lot of us don't write down our dreams, and we need to start doing that. Okay, this is the the ability to be hopeful and full of ideas, and this is also really good on a business front. Jupiter deals with opportunities. Okay, it deals with unexpected opportunities, and that Neptune energy is going to give you that window. So you can make people into believers just with your ideas. So if there's something you've been working on, like, put that shit out there, because people are like wanting to see it. Okay, I think a lot of us get so concerned with our thoughts. Just put the shit out there. Let go and let God, right? Okay, I do feel that personal and business relationships in regards to what ideas you put out will be, like I said, it'll be successful. And I feel that also too, many of us are aligning ourselves spiritually with what makes us happy. I feel that this time of quarantine has really, especially for me, I'm starting to see it, like, there's a lot of wonderful things that are happening for me on the spiritual front, and I always give thanks for that. Ashe, oye, paorisa. Watalade, days, so I gotta give love. Praise is where it's due. And I feel that many of y'all are starting to see things pay off. If you've been really putting in the work, if you've been really like working hard on something, you're going to start to see things take off. Okay. And I also feel that the dream realm is going to be intense for a lot of folks, especially if you have strong like if you have Jupiter in a lot, if you have a stellium in regards to the signs of Sagittarius. I'm also hearing here Pisces, and I'm hearing Taurus. Those are the 3 signs that I'm hearing. This could be your sun, moon, rising, or Venus. Some people might have stelliums in those as well. Pay attention to the ancestors and the messages that they're giving you, okay? This now also too to be aware of Jupiter in Jupiter sextile Neptune. This is the second of 3. So this is going to be the second transit. The first one was actually February the 20th of 2020, and I do believe the next one is going to be in October. So that would be like the transit that will continually happen. So you'll start to see a lot of things. You're going to be hearing about pop up of random businesses that you're like, I could have did that. Like, why didn't I do that? And now you're going to start to see that take off, okay? So that's the first one. So there's several, so stay tuned, okay? The second one is, so we have a full moon, okay? And this full moon is in the sign of Aquarius. So I'm gonna do this in a second, but that is on the 3rd is, let me see, sorry y'all, what's the 3rd? 3rd is actually, sorry, it's on a Monday, right? Is that a Monday? Yeah, a Monday. Monday? Wow, still, it keeps feeling like it's already August. So next Monday, okay, I do feel that many of us feel very disconnected from our emotions at this time, very disconnected from feeling them. I feel like some of us feel like we can't really explain how we're feeling. It's kind of like if something happens, you're just kind of like days off, or like go off into another like realm, and that's okay. I think that many of us become so I keep hearing many of us have become numb to a lot of things, and we're not dealing with our emotional selves in the way that we need to. And this full moon, I feel, is going to force a lot of us to deal with that, or it could be a situation, okay? Yeah, it's just you are wanting to break free emotionally. I feel like I said, many of you all have not been in a place where you need to express, and it's going to slowly start to show. Okay, I'm also hearing here, for some folks, please be mindful of your thyroid. Some of y'all could be having thyroid issues. I'm also hearing, issues around your legs, like calf, Achilles type deal, like back of the legs, upper arm, like the forearm area. And whatever y'all do, if any of you all, if this includes family, if someone you know is wanting to get a surgical procedure, and this has just always been standard, do not do it. Do not do it around the full moon. Please don't. The healing process usually takes longer, and there's usually more complications that come with that. So I say that as a take like heed, not a warning, just take heed. Okay. So the next one is Mercury and Leo. So whenever I hear Mercury and Leo, this is someone who loves to talk about themselves, loves to talk about their shit, loves to gab about their shit. But you're so excited about the wonderful things that are happening. To some people, it may come off like you're bragging. It may come off like, okay, but you ain't got to say it to me like that, because why are you doing this? Like, you need to relax. It's not all about you. So I feel like also too, like, this is right after the moon in Aquarius. So I feel like some of y'all like might be expressive in how you feel about something, and you might just feel like People might be like, yo, you bugging. You're like, no, I'm just trying to tell you something. And people might think you're being insensitive. You're not. We get it. We understand. But for some people who are not expressive in their emotions, remember I said it, this full moon in Aquarius, they might take it the wrong way. So just scale back if you need to. And also, too, you may not be for everybody. This is usually a wonderful test. I love when full moons come. You know why I love when full moons come? Because it really shows you how people are. Period. Okay? So that is another thing. You know, your ego may try to come into it, but, you know, just communicate it effectively. I think that's the most important thing. Okay? Let's see here. So the next one is Venus in Cancer, and I love this. I love this transit. It's a beautiful fucking transit. This is gonna be all about being warm-hearted, feeling open, feeling free, feeling giving with your emotions. If you're single, I'm gonna be honest. You might meet someone. And this person may be head over heels with you, or you might be head over heels with them. It's kind of like, oh snap, who's over there? Who's that over there? Like, what's up? What are you doing? It's kind of like that energy. Like, you're wanting to give. And this is really, really beautiful. And I'm so happy that a lot of us are in this space where we're able to do that. Because I know it's been really hard for us to really express ourselves. And I'm hoping that people really take that in and just know that you are loved. And you're full of it. You deserve love. Everybody deserves love, right? And this is going to be, you know, you will experience some ups and downs, because this Venus and Cancer energy, even though it's a beautiful transit, it can be very, like, intense, because Cancers feel a lot, and paired with that Venus, like, relationship aspect, communication and all that, and how you communicate love, it can be very intense. So on the flip side, if you're in a relationship and the shit's going sour, like, words may be flying and it may not be cute, and things can get really emotionally heated. So if you need to step back, that's okay. So yeah, that is Venus in Cancer. The next one is I know y'all tired of me talking about retrogrades. I know y'all tired of me talking about retrogrades. But we got another one. And it's in the sign of Uranus. Okay? So whenever I think of Uranus, I think of breakthroughs, like shattering the status quo, letting go of the status quo. I feel that many of us have been in this space where we have kind of abided by what everybody else wanted to. And this retrograde, I don't know if anybody has viewed any of my past videos, but I talk about Uranus in retrograde in the sign of Taurus. This is a wonderful time for people to really understand the power of persuasion, especially for those who have benefited from these structures that are in society, aka, oh no, it's actually not bad. It's actually not as bad as it sounds as the rest of them have been. Uranus, I do like. I would say look up your chart. Like, for example, my Uranus is in Sagittarius. So for me, it's like I'm being forced to put myself on the front lines and, like, being expressive and expressing myself. This Uranus retrograde in Taurus actually starts on the 15th of August, and it ends the 14th of January of 2021. Now, as anybody knows, if you know how retrogrades go, There's always a shadow phase. It's usually 2 weeks before the official retrograde. Okay? The retrogrades are all usually the 2 week pre-period, pre-shadow period, and a 2 week post-shadow period. Okay? And I feel this is going to be what I heard when I started writing this down. I feel that travel restrictions, I know a lot of us have been concerned about travel, primarily in the States. Hey! I feel like travel will start to ease up a little bit. Not too much, but it'll start to ease up. Okay, that's the first thing that came to mind when I was writing this down. They were like, restrictions, travel, done. We're experiencing a lot of that right now in the States. I'm feeling like things are going to lift. I honestly am hearing the month of October. So don't be surprised if they start lifting shit in October. Yeah, I'm hearing the month of October. Definitely hearing the month of October. Okay. No kitty. No kitty. It's my neighbor's cat. Got in my room. Out. Kitty. Hold on one second, y'all. Come on. No. Come on, Bubba. Come on, Bubba. This is the cat. I gotta take him back downstairs. Hold on, y'all. Come on, buddy. You gotta go out there. So the neighbor's cat likes to run out and come up to my apartment and likes to try to come in my room. The gag is my ancestors are very particular about the energies that come in my room. They don't like the cat. So if I'm not looking, he'll sneak in. But if I'm looking, he'll stand outside, so he knows. Cats are smart. That's why I want one. Anyways, I'm back. So the signs that are going to be really affected during this transit, the Uranus retrograde and Taurus transit, of course, Taurus. So you are sun sign Taurus. Also, I'm hearing here, this could also be your rising too. Okay. For challenging folk, the folks that are going to be challenged during this retrograde are Scorpio, Leo, and Aquarius. The reason why is Scorpio opposes Taurus in this transit, and also Leo and Aquarius square it. So it's like literally the opposite. Scorpio, Taurus, opposite. Square, it's like this. So, boom. It's like boom, boom. Okay, this is Scorpio, Aquarius, and Leo. Okay? The rest of the signs I think will be okay. I mean, everybody's going to feel it, but these are the signs that I'm feeling that are going to have the most issues in regards to this retrograde. Okay? There's going to be sudden and unexpected events that are going to happen because Uranus is all about that energy sometimes. You just got to go with the flow. Go with the flow. Go with the flow. Okay? I feel that if you know ahead of time what's going on, you will not be fazed by it. Period. And that's the plus part and the plus side about these retrogrades. Okay? What I'm also hearing here, expect the unexpected in regards to the information that you're going to receive as not only personal but as a collective, and in regards to money and also businesses. Okay, I don't know, I keep hearing here reparations. We're seeing it right now with these stimulus and all that stuff. I mean, Could it be another stimulus on top of the other two that the second one they're already trying to get? I feel it's gonna be a thing. Okay. This shift is gonna make us question a lot of things on a personal level and also a professional level and a collective level. Okay. So when I think of this Uranus retrograde, the sign Uranus is all about removing things, like literally upheaval. Okay, it's all about if it's dealing with money. I'm telling y'all right now, if you don't know that we're in a depression. The Uranus in retrograde, I feel like end of August, early September, we're gonna hit. It's gonna be at it's gonna be intense, y'all. So we're in a depression already. But I think it's going to be officially announced. I'm thinking later on. Okay. So a lot of us are also disassociating from wealth. I think a lot of us are not focused on wealth as much because Uranus and Taurus is about unexpected, like finances, things, improvement, but it's in retrograde. So those structures and power that have been getting it are no longer going to be receiving it as much. The people who have been needing it, the marginalized, those who do not have the power, who don't have that capital, they're going to be getting the money. Okay? And also what I'm hearing here, you're going to see a lot more women in the forefront of a lot of power structures that are going on. Especially here in the States, but also around the world. But just in the States in particular, you're going to start to notice a rise in feminine power. I don't like to say female, because who does the binary? I'm not really down with that. Like, feminine. Be woman, femme presenting. Live your life. We need that energy. We need that power right now, and it's going to come. This Uranus and Taurus is going to bring it. Okay? I'm also hearing here there will be a female VP. And I'm also hearing here she could possibly be of color. So, yes, we don't know what that's going to look like, but that's what I'm hearing here. Okay? So, yeah. So, I think that is it. Oh yes, new moon in Leo. That is the next one. That is on the 18th of August. This is all about new energy. Just I'm doing me. I'm showing out. You know, like I said, and I always do it in accordance to like the energy. So this Cancer season was all about people being called out. Gemini was exposing the fraud. Leo season, some people are going to be forcibly put in high positions and are not going to take it well. They're not going to do well with the criticisms. They're not going to do well with the feedback. And I feel that the people that are going to be in these energies, it's going to be very unexpected. It's not in a bad way. It's just that they're like, oh shit, what the fuck? Like, how did I get here? Like, it's like going on your Instagram. This happened to me. Like, I was like, my roommate messaged me about something. He's like, hey, you're on here. And I'm like, what are you talking about? And he's like, yo, you're on here. Like, check this out. And I'm like, what? And like, I had mad people messaging me, mad people adding me, and I'm like, whoa. But it was nothing bad. It's going to be good, but I think a lot of us are going to be overwhelmed by it. So I feel like social media in particular is going to be a very useful tool. Word of mouth is going to be very useful for some people too, especially if you are, I'm hearing Taurus, Libra, Scorpio, Aries, and I'll tell you right now, because I gotta look at the cards real quick. Aquarius and Leo. Those are the signs I feel are going to, this new moon in Leo energy is really going to hit them. You just have to be ready for, maybe have some pushback. Let it. At least you're preparing for it, okay? So, I'm going to go over the cards so you can understand why these transits are the way they are. And I usually form it with cards. Does that make sense with what I'm saying in regards to the transits? So I'm going to go over again, okay? Venus in Cancer, okay? Venus in Cancer is going to be here the 7th of August, okay? This is all about feeling love, finding love, understanding love, treading through that, but this is also very intense energy. So you might have somebody be like, yo, I'm in love with you. And be like, what? No. Me? You know what I mean? It's going to be kind of left field. It's going to be very warm-hearted, sensitive, affectionate. People are going to be willing to give to you and want to give to you. Okay? So this is Venus in Cancer. Alright? That is on the 7th of August. So, Mercury in Leo. I think I spoke about this. I want to make sure that I did. Yes, Mercury in Leo. It is all about you. I feel like your powers, the resources you've been using, you're trusting yourself. This strength energy is Leo. Okay? I don't know if you can say that. The strength energy is Leo. So some people may think they think you're thinking that you're hot shit. You're not. It's because you've been putting in the work. This is Mercury. You've been putting in the work. You've been using every possible resource it is to get what it is that you need to provide for yourself. And some people may see you as being boastful, but you're not. You're not being boastful. This is just, you've been putting in the work and you're trusting yourself now. You're digging deep and you're trusting yourself. And this is really fucking dope. Okay? Moon in, I forgot the card, Aquarius, which is the star, but that's fine. Actually, Moon in Aquarius is this one. This is what I meant to show you. Moon in Aquarius, 7 of Swords. Okay, I don't know if you can see it here. 7 of Swords. So, the 7 of Swords is all about not trusting yourself. Not trusting the process. It's almost as if you doubt. You are expecting a loss before it even happens. You're emotionally defeating yourself before it even happens. This is telling me that you are not thoroughly thinking things through. You're not thinking through emotionally. You're just kind of like, okay, I'm going to put this here. And it's like you compartmentalize your emotions. Come on. You got to stop doing it. The 7 of Swords is like, what is it that you're not wanting to deal with? What is it that you're not wanting to either let go of or accept? Okay? The 7 of Swords, and I don't know if you can see here, there we go. The 7 of Swords energy, you see here how they have the 5 swords and the 2 holding there. It's like, oh, should I call this a draw? Or is it a win? I don't know. It's kind of like you're all over the place. You need to figure out what the fuck it is you need to do. And this full moon energy is going to ramp it up on top of Leo. So some people may feel like you're being like not as sincere, disconnected, not as involved. And it's not that you don't want to, it's just everybody's dealing with their own shit, and I feel like some people may internalize that and kind of be upset with you, but you know what? Let it breathe. Okay? So that's the 7. That's the Moon in Aquarius energy. Okay? Uranus, Taurus, the Fool, the Hierophant. Okay? So the Fool is all about, like I said, the unexpected. Shift, and we may not know how it's going to go or how it's going to work out, but we're doing it. The Hierophant is telling you that you need to be committed to that, committed to that change, committed to that shift, committed to whatever higher being, spirit, Orisa, whatever you believe in, and trusting in that process. This is also too about giving. I keep hearing giving away. It's time to let go. This also reminds me of religious figures, spiritual figures. Also hearing here, this could be a split of a sect. I don't know why that just told me split of a sect. I don't know what that's about. Split of a sect. Groundbreaking news in regards to a religious figure or person. I don't know why I'm hearing here. I'm hearing here some really crazy shit. I'm hearing loss of power in the religious community. Like someone decided they didn't want to do this no more and just up and left. That's what I'm hearing here too. Someone just decided, you know what, I'm going to start my own shit. Now also y'all got to remember too, your Neptune is in Pisces and is in retrograde. So a lot of things are being seen and lifted. I wouldn't be surprised if some of y'all, I keep saying this and I don't know why this keep coming to me. Some of y'all love some of these popular people that are on IG and y'all gonna find out somebody they know is gonna do a whole ass fucking expose. You're gonna be hearing exposés about people in high positions. Heavy exposés about people in high positions. Someone's gonna branch off and it's gonna be messy boots. So, you know, I'm just a messenger, okay? I'm just a messenger. Yeah, now, I have new moon and Leo energy. It can be, for me, I'm feeling it's both of these, okay? So, we have the sun, we have the moon, and we have the sun. The sun is representative of the sign of Leo for some people. Whenever I see this as your conscious, your subconscious. How you show yourself to the world, how you really feel. Remember when I said some of you all are in a space where you're so happy, you're so excited, and you're wanting to express this, but there's another side to that, and I think this is the other side. You have people who are really not happy for what you're doing. For some of y'all. I'm just saying. You have people in your life who may not be happy with what you're doing. And the gag is, I don't know why this card told me to come out, High Priestess. I feel like some of y'all have been knowing that there's people in your life. You're just waiting for the other shoe to fall. It's that new moon and Leo energy. Don't be surprised if you hear people, oh, you need to chill, you need to quiet, and it's like, why I gotta chill and be quiet? Like, why? Why do you want me to chill and be quiet? Is there something that you want me to know? Let me know what's good. Like, cause I missed something. I'm just really happy right now. People are like, well, you know, you just doing the most. Bitch, what the fuck you mean I'm doing the most? I ain't doing shit, okay? I'm just out here living my best life. Okay? So, that is the overall energy for this Leo season. Yeah, it's just been a lot. So, yeah, that is it. So I'm gonna go ahead and read what is expected for this Leo season by the collective. For the collective, sorry. And then I'm gonna get into for signs. Overall energy, the Magician, Mercury energy again. The 3 cards that popped up, 7 of Cups, this is Venus and Scorpio. The Empress. This is Taurus, Libra. This is Venus energy. Page of Cups. Okay. So what I'm hearing here is that for some of y'all are not really confident in your power. You have everything in front of you. Why are you not using it? And I'm speaking for myself too, because I'm like, I had a reading from my EI, and that was told to me. They like, look, you were given this. You better act like you run the motherfucking room. And I'm like, heard you. There's gonna be something that's coming your way, and I feel that it's because of the work that you put in. And I feel that some of you all are starting to question, like, is this what I'm supposed to be doing? I don't know. You know, I've been wanting this forever. And I'm just like, I see all these wonderful things. But you're still unsure. Hello, can I talk to you real quick? Can I talk to you? Hello. You are deserving of this. If you weren't, it wouldn't have came your way. Okay? You've been wanting this, and it's finally happening. Accept it. Stop bullshitting yourself. Well, you better take that on and make it sure. Okay? Yeah, like, you need to own that. Because the card has the Queen of Wands. Own that shit. If you look like you own that shit, own that shit. Like I said, if you gotta be out here like a mediocre white man to get what it is the fuck that you want, be out here like a mediocre white man to get what it is the fuck you want. Figure it out later. Yep. For some of you all, I'm feeling like there's gonna be a wonderful opportunity that comes to you all, and you might try to hold back, but stand in your truth. Some people may not believe in your power. They might be like, yo, like, how'd she get that? Huh? How'd she get that? Alignment. You were aligned. Why are you questioning your alignment? Live in your truth. Speak your truth. Seek the truth. Know the truth. Okay? Four of Pentacles. This is Sun and Capricorn. You gotta play chess with these motherfuckers. Stop doubting your shit. Play chess with these motherfuckers. They want you to play chess. Play chess. Okay? Just saying. Yeah. Yep. For some of you, too, I feel that you may have been trying to have children. Or... Now, children doesn't necessarily, like I said, children don't necessarily mean like, you know, biological. This could be maybe trying to get a dog, or maybe trying to get a cat, or maybe a plant, or something that you can like birth, like that you've birthed and created and wanted, and it may not work out right now, and that's fine. But I also feel too that for some of y'all, your finances will improve, and I'm also hearing moving. After a long wait, you are moving. Okay? I don't know why it's being told to me. Yeah. Yep. You're going to be moving. You might just be like, why is this happening the way that it's happening? I don't understand. This Four of Wands energy here, like you've been fighting for this. You've been fighting for this. You've been remaining hopeful, and it's coming. You know, and I feel that, you know, because this is the future position. So why is it that you are not happy with what you have? But I feel this is emotional. Okay? Oops. Is that hard? Okay, yep. What was it? Okay. Cool. Oh, that's why. I was like, wait a minute, that's not right. Yeah, so I feel that this is in the past. There was something that you felt was like sure, and it just fell apart, and now you're picking up the pieces is on top of the Four of Wands. So this could have been for some of you all, this could have been a living situation. This could have been something that you were stable in, maybe a job or a partnership. and you've been fighting for a long time. It's in the past. Self-sufficiency. Okay? You are remaining hopeful that things will pan out and work in your favor, and they currently are. Card after that, let go of everybody else's expectations. Let go of everybody else's bullshit. Ten of Wands here. Okay? Let go of everybody else's bullshit. I think it's a Saturn and I think it's Saturn and Leo, if I'm correct. I think it's Saturn and Leo. But yeah, a lot of y'all are holding on to things that ain't got shit to do with you. Ain't got shit to do with you. And I don't understand why y'all doing this. Like, we're in 20. Like, why the fuck are we holding on to other people's shit? Like, I don't fucking understand. Okay? Like, yeah, Saturn and Sagittarius, yeah. You're holding on to so many ideas and structures that not have shit to do with you. Let that shit go. It's time for you to fly, baby. Okay? Aww. I don't mean to yell at you. You know I love you, boo. I love you. That's why I'm here. We here, fam. We here. I love you. Look. It's a beautiful thing. It's a beautiful metamorphosis, and I'm really happy and excited that many of us are taking the opportunity to really sit with ourselves and realize that, like, sometimes some things just aren't worth it. Everybody else's burden, that's their fucking burden. Don't worry about that shit. Worry about you. You've gotten this far, and you've done these amazing things. Do you know how many people envy that? So many people envy that shit. The moon. You're going to find out who they are. You're going to find out who they are. Okay? So, yes. Ashe. Okay? I'm glad that it's resonating with y'all. I'm really happy that it's resonating. Alright, so we're going to get started. Let's do love. Okay? I think we should do love. I'm going to do the weekly readings. This is the collective. This is a collective. This isn't, I didn't even do signs. This is a collective. This is a collective reading for Leo season. I'm going to do the weekly. I'm going to put those up on Monday. God willing. I'm going to do Mare. If it will in the way, it will happen. Okay? So. Alright. So, what can we expect for... Oh, no, it's all good. I'm going to post it after I'm done. By the way, thank you for everyone who has booked a reading with me. It means the world. I'm so happy. Anyone who's booked a reading with me, I really appreciate it. Please let your friends know. If you refer them, you refer 2 people, you get a reading for free. It can be 30-minute or 60-minute. Okay? So let's see what's going on with love. Interesting. Okay. Remember what I said? What did I say? You deserve it. You deserve to be better to yourself. You deserve love. You deserve any and everything that comes your way. I'm hearing for some of you all, you might be separated from somebody at this time, and it's in the past. So I'm feeling like this is coming to an end. The next card is heart-to-heart conversation. Excuse me. Whenever I see heart-to-heart conversation, this is like discussing real shit. Talking about our opportunities, our blessings, our ups and our downs. This doesn't necessarily mean with a partner. This could be with a friend. This could be with a loved one. This could be a family member. Third card, trust. When I mean trust, whatever situation is that you're dealing with in regards to love, trust it. Have faith. I feel that many of us have been not feeling as trustworthy of receiving love. It doesn't necessarily mean, like I said, relationship. This can be maybe family. You might be disconnected from people at this time. Trust, it will come. Okay? I do feel that for some of y'all, this is a relationship. You could be dealing with an ex and it might be trying to come back into your life. And I feel that you all have unfinished business. I don't feel this is like a treacherous situation. If this is dealing with the ex that you really love and care about, I don't feel it's a treacherous situation. If they are, you're leaving that alone. But for those that I'm talking to, you'll know who I'm talking to. I feel that you all are really getting to know each other again. Because I feel like there could have been a misunderstanding. There might have been a clean break that things weren't really expressed, and now you two are coming back, and I feel like the love is going to be rekindled during this season. Okay? Yeah. Yep. But I also feel here that, so this could be the one, and it is safe for you to love, or both in the past position. So this situation probably has already happened or is currently about to end, because pay attention to the red flags. You thought they were on one and they ain't shit. Some of y'all thought they were on one and you ain't shit, because you know what? Your friends came in and rescued your dumb ass. Congratulations, you are saved again. In the name of the blood, the blood of the lamb, bad. Okay, like you were saved. Like you were trying to like get that back. And your friends are like, don't be a dusty. Don't be a goofy. It's 2020. Don't be a goofy out here. Get it together. Okay? Don't be a goofy. Get it together. Let's not do this. You learned in 2019. I told my friends, look, I'm going to say this once. 2020 has put a lot of us through a lot of things. Time it's valuable. You waste my time, I'm throwing hands on sight. I'm not playing. Fuck trying to be the bigger. No, you waste my fucking time, I'm beating your ass. Cause 2021 is coming in 5 fucking months. You think I'm gonna sit up here and let you waste my motherfucking time for a week or two? Fuck out of here. Beating your ass. Don't care who says how they gonna feel, how they want to feel about that. I don't care. I'm going into 2021. I want my shit swapped, like out with this badass energy. Like fuck all that love and light. No, I'm beating your ass, cause you have plenty of time to get your shit together during this motherfucking quarantine, and your ass didn't. You ain't gonna drag me with your shit. Look, you ain't gonna drag me. I will beat your ass. I'm not playing with y'all. I'm not playing with y'all. Don't waste my fucking time. I will beat your ass. Copy? Copy. Alright. Alright. So, what I'm also hearing here is that in the past, there's let go of control issues. So this could have been either you or the other person, but I'm feeling more so like this is you with control issues. Some of y'all might have control issues. And control issues usually public service announcement. Control issues are usually a sign of abandonment issues, attachment issues, low self-esteem. There's a lot of self-love work that needs to be done, and some people, they just don't want to do it. Okay, honeymoon is the current energy. I feel that you may not see this coming with these control issues, or they may not see it coming, or you may not see it coming. I feel like things are going to be kind of cool, and then something's going to put like a wrench in it. And the third card of the future is religious issues. So some of you all might have issues with a partner who might have a different faith than you, or vice versa. They may not be as understanding of, your spiritual and or religious beliefs. Let's see. But I also feel that whatever issues that are around control, I feel that there's going to be a lot of unlearning around that. And you're still going to keep open mind, but you're like, you know what? Like, I'm going to forgive you. I'm going to let this rock. I still want to beat your ass, but I'm going to let this rock. Because there's still energy between the both of you. So, yeah. So that is the reading for Leo season. I'm really happy that we were able to do this tonight. And I will be putting out the weekly readings. I'll probably do a video. It'll probably be Tuesday. If not Monday, it'll definitely be Tuesday. But yeah. That is all, y'all. Any comments? Any comments? Comments. I am exhausted. I've had this heat is killing me because I had a headache yesterday. I had a slight headache today. I feel better though, but I've been drinking red raspberry tea. But it was bad. I had a numbing, it was a migraine. I just think it's because I wasn't eating as much, and then the heat, I went out to go get stuff, and I was like, ooh, this is a lot. It's a lot, please. But, yes, be on the lookout for that. And, Edges would like to return. Can I get back to you on that one? I'll get back to you on that one. I don't know where they're at the moment. I have mine. But, I don't share my edges, so love you though. But thank you all so much for tuning in. If you'd like to book a reading, please DM me. If you would like to gift one to a friend, please DM me. I would love to do that. A lot of people have been doing that with me as of late, and I'm really happy that people are really inspired by the words that are given via the readings. I'm just a vessel. I'm just a vessel. And I hope that you all take care of yourselves. Have a wonderful start to your week. And much love. Bye, y'all. Take care. Okay, bye.